It was the crash that sparked outrage all over the internet. A car on the Belt Parkway suddenly stops. The driver then backs into the car behind it in an apparent case of insurance fraud.
And as you can see, the entire incident caught on dash cam video, and thankfully so for the victim in this case, and for the investigators who had to track down the culprits in that crashing car. Tonight, one of the occupants in that car is in some serious trouble.
7 on your side's Nina Pineda live in Williamsburg, Brooklyn with the latest on the charges that have been handed down. Nina?
And Sandra and Bill, do you know what this victim was doing when she just became the innocent bystander of this web of lies? She was driving to Hobby Lobby. And luckily, the entire scam was caught on her dash cam. And now the Queens DA has one message for people who target people like her constituent, and a Brooklyn man, she says, did it. She has one message: we will hunt you down.
I'm just really happy that he was arrested.
Ashpia Natasha expressed relief there's been an arrest after her dash cam video of getting reversed into went viral.
Oh my God, what is he doing?
This is an extremely bold crime, right? You stop on the Belt Parkway, one of the busiest parkways in the city of New York, if not the country. At some point, you have to wonder how many people could get hurt in this particular type of scam.
One of the 4 suspects who emerged from the car was taken into custody, arriving in New York on a flight from Ecuador. The Queens DA says Michael Martinez, a 28-year-old man from Dyker Heights, seen here in the black cap and glasses, spotting the dash cam and then walking away, conspired with the other occupants of the Honda to stage the October 16th accident on the Belt Parkway.
Defendants in general who scam, their main objective is to separate you from your money.
The Queens DA says Martinez is facing 5 charges: reckless endangerment, insurance fraud, conspiracy, criminal mischief, and staging a motor vehicle accident. He pled not guilty and was released. No one answered the door at his Brooklyn address this afternoon, nearby where the car was ditched and vandalized before being impounded by the NYPD. The DA's office is asking for the public's help identifying the other people seen in the video: 2 women who immediately began holding their heads and snapping pictures, and 1 man who exits the car and then jumps into this red Kia, which was traveling behind the victim when she was cut off and backed into.
Sudden, you have 4 people in this particular case getting out of their car, looking like they're injured, looking like they have pain, and saying it's your fault, right? And so we need those folks who believe that they might have fallen victim to either these individuals or other people doing the same scam to come forward.
It would be really helpful if we were able to get their stories and, get their voice out there so that we can, get as many people that were involved in this, put them all in jail.
If the suspect is convicted, he could spend up to 7 years in prison. He is back in court on January 7th to these charges that he pled not guilty to. And even if you don't have that dash cam video, the DA's office wants to hear from you, because if you were the victim of this type of accident staging, you probably exchanged information like a license or registration. So they want to hear from you. We put 2 numbers on our website at ABC7NY. First for the Queens DA's office, their fraud helpline, and then for the NYPD. Please call and make a complaint. Give them your information if you think you were victimized in this way. We are live in Williamsburg, Brooklyn. I'm Nina Pineda, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
You have followed this story, Nina, since it began. Good job. It's going to be solved. We know that, no question. Nina, thank you for that.